Now let's see how to fill these fields with the data we want to, right? Uh, Here I'm considering that I already have our trips in an Excel format. Here it is, sorted by origin, by zone, and here it's sorted by zone as well. One way of doing it is copying each field and pasting. You cannot do more than one field at a time. You have to do one field at a time. And this is a pretty easy way, but it's not the most recommended way. For one reason, you cannot um, you cannot do it if you have a array that is really large. Imagine if the array is 100,000 lines or a million lines, or worse, if the relationship is not one-to-one, some are missing, some are not. In that case, the best, what you should do is this. If you decide to do that, and again, you're welcome to do this by hand, just copying and pasting for this exercise, but that's not a good practice. If you want to do it, let's say right, uh, there's a tool called join, and to join data views, we're gonna need the Excel file open in TransCAD too. And TransCAD does open Excel files. We can go to open data files here, where my Excel file is, which is for Excel. It's sheet 1 that we're going to import, and we want to import. Okay, data files. I'm going to call it DBF and not binary, just because I don't want the the little dictionary file that goes with it. I'd rather have a single file, and the file is small. I'm not worried with efficiency. Save. Here we are. Here we have our data. Well, first we're gonna have to change this a little bit because this is integer and this is not. So data view, modify table, zone is an integer. Press OK. Yes. Okay. Now we're ready. What we're gonna do is we wanna join these two tables, and to join we have this little data here, this little icon. We can come to data view join, press Ctrl J, you can do the way you like, and when you open the join tool, this is what you have. The table where you want to take the data to, that is going to receive the data, the table that has the data now, and the fields. We're going to join the field ID, or the field centroid is the same information, right? And with the field zone in the trips database. And press OK. When we do that, this is what we have. We have a table with everything together, and you see that zones 8 and 7 receive a null from the join because 7 and 8 are not in our trips database. And it doesn't have to be sorted. You don't have to be more careful with this. And after you have the join, you can come here. This is the data that we want to fill, right? I'm gonna clear just so you know it works. This is our database, our layer database. You see here that it's empty now, right? When I deleted layer, I'm actually deleting from the database. And I can come here, press fill, formula, trips, HPW, B. Okay, okay, fill, formula, WA, and so forth, so forth. Keep doing that until we get to the end and we do all the fields and we have the data. This might be a little bit more time consuming for our toy example here, but this is really the way you're gonna need to do in real life. And even more important, this is a process that you can make it automatic with macro language, the TransCAD macro language. So it is the way you're gonna do in practice. Good luck, and I hope you decide to use the join method here.